Alright guys, Georgia Jim. Got the last of the Dmac challenge logs here. This is Doofer, and Picksmith has already commented that this one is harder than the last. So I'm expecting to get beat up pretty good. Alright. So I'm pin 1. Still binding. Alright. Let me get up under 2. 2's not binding. 3. 4. 3 still feels good. Let's check 1. It's 2 binding now. Nope. 5's not binding. 6 is binding hard. Counter rotation. Grab something a little deeper. Preset 5, just because I've seen the key. I know it's a high lift. Let's get that out of the way early. 2. Nothing on 2 yet. Come on, pin 2. Give me something. I feel like it wants to counter rotate or do something. I touch it and I get the slightest little bit, but then nothing. 4 or 3. All right, I got a little click there. Six is binding hard again. Come on, number 6. Let me drop some stuff and see what happens. All right, there's 6. Four, 3. under 2. That's on 2. 3. 4. I'm on pin 2. I don't trust you. I drop pin 1. Let's see. Cannot get a good bite under 2. At least one that I have confidence in. It is very mushy. Alright, you know what? I bet that's the last one I had on high lift. Let's see if we can get in here like this. Yeah. If I can, of course I can't get a damn pick in there like that. That's just, what was I thinking? Watch me drop everything betting on some counter melon. It may not even be there. Yep, called it. I'm on pin 2. I said, come on, pin 2. Let's see, what did I drop now? Now I can't get my pick to fit like I had it before. Well, I can't tell what the hell is going on with this pen. I think it's set, but it doesn't feel set. I know this is a max lift, which is a pain in the ass in these Yale keyways. There we go. Oh, bitch. That keyway is tighter than that last one. I don't think it's from the same lock. All right. Definitely knowing what the key looked like definitely helped, because I knew that 5 was going to be a son of a bitch. But let's get that one picked. All right. And I want to see this pin too, because that's a bitch. I don't know what was going on with it. Am I locking it the wrong direction? Okay. All right. Get my little ring pliers. All right. We're going to shim it because it tells us to, and we can read and follow directions. I don't want to break this lock. Okay. So, bitch, that was a tough one. I'm not sure if it was harder than the other one, but it, oh, yeah. It was, it was all pin and pin. Nice. Okay, 2 fell out. Try to get 1 out. 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's 6. And there's 5. See what he's done to the core. I'm gonna feel this pin too, because that thing, all right, 2's threaded. 1's got some undermilling. Nothing on 3. A little bit of a lip on 4. See, he's got a trench for the spools on 5. Very threaded on 6. All right, let's see what these drivers look like, because and this, again, this is Doofer. What was those pins at? Are these rattlesnakes on here? Oh, they're pin and pin. So is that one. And I think this one maybe? Nope. No. Okay. All right. I bet you that other one had pin and pin, and I thought those were just, I didn't realize they were stuck on there. All right, we got a rattlesnake on one. Get the spool, get the spring out. He done got spools on my brain. What is this pin? All right, it's rounded on the bottom, so that's why it wasn't giving a sharp click. Is that a rattlesnake? No, those don't move. Those are just serrations. Okay. That pin too, man, it had me all confused. All right, let's get that spring. If it comes out. And that was a heavy spring too. All right. That probably added to the weird feedback. We got a serrated spool on 3. A serrated spool on 4. With a long spring. Let's grab these from the other end. Another serrated spool. These are kind of similar, which honestly, the more, in my experience, the more you make the pins the same, the more it makes the lock harder. And a deep spool, which I was kind of expecting that just from seeing the key. I seen what looked like a lot of low cuts, which they all were higher than I expected. I was like, I'm probably going to overset something here. But I thought these were probably zeros, but they still needed some lift. That needed a lot more lift than I thought. I kept feeling some counter rotation, but it wasn't. With that heavy spring, everything was really muted. That set a lot higher, and I'm surprised that's not a max lift. I know one is, but that was really hard to get to in the back without oversetting those. So, well done, Dmac. I guess I'll focus in on these pins so y'all can see them, because y'all can't even see that. Beautiful pin work. Actually, I think this is nicer than slide it in and pump it. And so we got a nice little rattlesnake there. That round base on there and that heavy spring really caused me trouble. These 3 kind of played off each other and makes the lock. Like I said, the feedback on this was not great. It's kind of really hard to tell if I had stuff set. And this, I said, I kind of just assumed, seeing that high cut in the back, that I was going to have something like that, like from the last lock. So it paid off, but actually the funny thing is this one is what caused me more trouble. So I wasn't even sure I had that set when I was going after this. So, all right, well done, Dmac. You make some good challenge locks. All right, guys, thanks.